Um, it's true that it has been. I don't think that he's saying that there is one generation. He's saying that there is one spirit. That generation is, in a way, the states in which it goes through. You can say a generation is the dress or the cloth of not of one person, but you'd say, let's say, in terms of intuition, people would say it's the zeitgeist, yeah, of
Okay.
of a generation. But in terms of spiritual terms, it suggests the generation is to do with that which um, is looking for. If we are speaking about awareness within the work, this is a door for reforming the the thickness of. Um, so now we need to replace the word generation, a group of spirit within um, within a pace of possibilities. Yeah, that there is a possibilities within time and space. Yeah, within creation of specific spirits to do that kind of work, meaning to reform Malchut in it, to open the door for this progression, then the nature of the spirit and the nature of what they meet in terms of the will to receive to oneself is the generation.
So it's
So
like
it's not to do only with one, it's a meeting point
yes,
actually.
it's a group that it's in a state
Yeah.
that needs to
It's a
move
group
from
of
one to another.
spirits, yeah,
Yes,
that has a corporeal dress of circumstances. And
understand.
and what is giving them is the permission and the ability to reform part of let's say of the sickness of Malchut. They perform it or they fail or succeed, it doesn't matter, but it suggests that there is a door open and closed. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes, that specific group has the ability to do
Yeah,
something
yeah.
if,
This is
yes.
why he's saying as well in one of the articles that each generation has their own spiritual leader. And the leadership of the spiritual leadership, for example, of Moshe or Shmuel or David, has to do with the nature of the group of spirits that need to do the specific work. So the permission of its activation is a generation. Actually, it's the one of a few words that in English has um, it's generating. Yeah, generation
Mhm, mhm,
is
mhm.
generating actually the uh, the ability of calling that particular uh, force or power in order to give an expression to oneself. This is incorporeal. This is generation in
Mhm,
corporeal terms. But in
mhm,
spiritual is what they are able and permitted to do within reformation. Okay.
mhm.
Yes.
Yes, very much clearer. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Okay.
And can I ask something
Hmm.
about today's article? It mentions that uh, when a person is satisfied with digging a little not so deep and he wants to build on the first floor and he is allowed to. I cannot get into terms that he is allowed to dig only
He's
that.
allowed. He's allowed for if he wish to stay and work, he will feel pushed from there. But he's allowed to have this sort of uh, looking into a state and be happy with it. But then if he stays within the group or within the term of engagement in the work, he could not stay satisfied.
Yes, but on the other hand, I that was very the biggest issue I had when I started Kabbalah because I don't feel that I have a free will at all. I don't I don't feel any free will, and I guess the free will comes after the mahsum in
No,
spirituality,
it's
because
not.
in
It's not a
core.
question of mahsum free will. Free will can actually can kicks in only if you have something to choose between.
Mhm.
So if you don't have a possibility of choice, you don't have a free will. So free will comes, and you can express free will only when you have true choice. Now, there is no true choice in one line.
Yes,
No, there
this is,
isn't.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So
Yes.
if you
So,
if you got a permission of working within choice, expressing your free will between left and right, and you give it up, you're moving into one one, let's say, one line, then you're out of work.
mhm. Well,
So you choose to be out of work. You choose to be satisfied. So you
mhm.
have your free will. It's within, and the free will, as Bala Sulam is saying, is not what I can do whatever I want. I can choose the ecology in which my will be formed. The ecology of the corporeal, or the will to receive to oneself, or the ecology of the spirit. I cannot choose what will happen inside it, but I can
Mhm.
choose where to be. This is the only choice I have. Because otherwise, as I choose, I'm under its conditions. It's
Mhm.
under the canopy of I can move out or in, but I cannot sort of change the condition or choose within it.
Mhm. Okay.
We cannot change the condition of sort of group, books, and Rav. It's a condition.
Yes.
You can say, well, I'll do it only with the books. You can't.
No, no.
Not
Yes,
with a
yes.
group, not with the Rav. So you can't.
As in, no, no. Yes, I
Yeah.
understand that.
And then
And
you have, order of work and how you study and intention and many things come into it. Okay. But the free choice is only which environment.
so it's not even the intentions. It's not even anything. How
No.
do I do
It's
it?
the inside the environment. You have to build an intention. You understand that your intention has to do with the degree of your of your thought, of your sentiment to the other person within the group, to the way you perceive them. Because this creates a screen. If you're not
Mhm.
part of creating a screen, well, someone will, for, you have a benefit of the doubt, which will include you until you feel shame not to be part of building the screen.
Mhm.
But it's within the condition of it. So you have a movement within it, yes, but not a choice of how things will be.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes, I understand.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay. You have to speak the language. You have to understand the ways and means of the different environments or different ecologies. But you can choose the ecology, whether to be in it, to surrender to it, or not. And within the ecology, you can move through the terms of engagement. But they're set, the term and the language is set.
Mhm. And when
As
he
well in
says,
the will to receive to oneself, it's set.
yes. And when he says that one just wishes to stay with the first floor,
It's a
uh,
description of
isn't,
of of a state. Yeah, it's like you know you're climbing stairs and you go to the fifth and you say, I wish I could stay here. I don't have any more strength to you know I wish there was an elevator or someone will carry me. You wish. So
Uh-huh.
you
Okay.
stay, you're in a state of, I had enough. I can see from here.
Understand.
Okay.
Understand. Yes, yes. Thank
Yeah.
you. And does that does this digging and building also corresponds like in corporality? Because in corporality you have to dig up to something and then start building. You can't say, "Oh, I want another 2 floors. I will dig a little
Right.
bit more." It's impossible. So how does that?
Well, you're thinking corporeally.
Yes.
Okay. But it means that digging in spiritual work does not um, finish or does not complete itself till the end of reformation. But you have some sort of you get to a certain depth, and then something is attending you. Yeah. So you're saying, I have 2 floors. It's not that you have 2 floors, something attending you. And part of the intention of this attendance is actually that you'll keep digging. But you're in a
Hmm.
state of, you got to a certain depth, which has in it a certain attendance.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
So as much as you dig, at the
So
same
you have
time it
nefesh,
builds.
and yeah, sometimes you have nefesh, and then you have ruach, and then you feel the attendance of neshama, and then you'll be able to feel more depth. You'll be able to to feel the attendance of let's say chaya, and then yichida. But it doesn't say that you
Hmm.
have, yeah.
Yes.
It has a sense that the attendance is building upon you.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay,
Yes, clear. Yes.
but it's the biggest. Um, the depth of the desire and the want is more powerful the summoning of the light, which actually builds upon you or upon the group. Actually, it's not upon a person;
Mm.
it's
Yes,
upon a
yes.
generation, if you like.
Yes.
Yeah,
Generation. I get it now.
yeah.
Yes.